Hi, and welcome back to the Stitch Library. Today I'll show you how to make a simple whip stitch. This stitch is very similar to the overhand stitch. If you are not careful, you will find yourself making an overhand stitch. So watch carefully as I do the tutorial and make sure to follow the one rule in hand sewing, and that is a lot of patience. With the whip stitch, it is very crucial to keep your needle perpendicular to the sew line, whereas the overhand stitch is a diagonal. By keeping the needle perpendicular, you will then create a diagonal stitch. This style of stitch is often used to join two finished edges together or join a finished edge to the surface of the fabric. For example, you can use this stitch to finish off seam allowance. A good area would be for invisible zippers. The seam allowance tends to just kind of flop around if it's not tacked. So using the whip stitch is a great option to not only keep your seam allowance in place, but to make sure that it's invisible on the outside of the garment without having to use a top stitch or any other stitch that would be visible on the outside. So in today's video, I will show you how to finish the raw edge to the surface of the fabric. Let's get to the tutorial and I'll show you how it's done. To begin, you will need a knot at the end of your thread. Working from left to right, insert your needle straight from the back edge through to the front edge, only picking up a couple of threads from the edge or surface of the fabric. Next, on the front fabric edge, cross diagonally about 1/8 of an inch and pick up a few threads on the front piece. The trick to making the stitches look identical is to be slow until you find your rhythm. Once you get that down packed, you should be on your way. I'll play back the stitch sequence a few times so you can see the flow. In the comments below, let me know if you have any questions or give me a thumbs up if this video has helped. I'll see you in the next stitch video.